Hello.
Hello, hello.
Girl, you threw me into a panic last night. Ooh, I got some
Panic?
big hair going on here.
No panic. Why did it make you panic?
Because when you said that about putting those in, I was like, oh crap, I forgot completely about that. Because you and I
That's
had,
why I remind you, so you don't have to panic, see?
I know, but it's been a month. You and I had tried to work on it and then it got screwed up and we never went back and revisited it. Can I share my screen real quick? I think I have the majority of it done.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, I'm trying to eat my breakfast.
Go right ahead.
It's not been a great morning.
Good morning, all.
Morning.
All right, I'm going to share.
Hang tight, everyone. She's almost got hers done. So we're going to take a look at that and then I'll show you from the start.
Okay, can you see it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so Brandon signed the contract on December 30th for a new build. So we had looked at houses and couldn't find any. So I have some stuff. My opportunity wouldn't work, so we had to create a new opportunity, which I did.
The other one, we can go archive it.
All right, I need to archive that one then. Archive both of them, but let me show you. I was having trouble getting his address in because it's a new address, but it finally let me get it in there. Well, it's like, I think it's an address that doesn't exist yet, but it let me get it in there. Okay, so I got all of this information in. Yep. And then I went over here to offers and commissions, and the problem I was having was, hang on, I gotta move that screen. So now putting the numbers in correctly.
All right, go over where it says manage commission.
Okay. So I added you, but I need help putting your information in.
Okay.
So here's where I am now.
Now what I'm going to show Sherry right now is just the south office, and then the north office puts this in differently because that's my home office. It doesn't have to go in as a referral, it goes in as an agent split. So all you Northeast agents, just ignore this part. All right. So go to the edit agent payment.
For me or for you?
Let's see. Scrolling down, I can't see. Have you added there? Okay, there's keep scrolling for me. Okay. All right. Now I see where you are. Okay. Scroll back up to you and edit you first. Okay.
Okay.
Now, so where it says agent units,
right?
Change that to 0.9 for right now.
That's where I couldn't remember that part.
Right, okay. And then click on calculate commission right underneath the number. Okay. And now go back and change that to 1. Take the 0.9 and make it 1. And then hit save. Don't calculate again. That would take it away.
That was the trick I couldn't remember.
Okay. Now, if you scroll on down.
Okay.
You can put in, I think it's going to let you, if you put in 0.1 and then calculate commission.
Okay.
Now go back and make it 0.
Oh. All right. That's
save changes.
All right. That's the trick I couldn't remember.
Now, if you scroll up to the top, I mean, you can also do the math, but that's just the easier way. Now you're ready to submit.
Okay.
Okay.
One more question though on, I also have to submit his paperwork, right? You
just add it in your, if you go back to where you are in your documents tab, you just add it there and then you can hit it from submit from there. Yeah. Just so that they can review it for compliance. Okay. And one more question. His earnest check that he gave Arbor Homes that night, he actually wrote that to them. That's fine.
Okay. So, but I don't should that come to Keller Williams? Should I have followed up with that? Okay. So that earnest check stays with Arbor Homes.
The earnest money, whoever help, usually if I'm the buyer, if I represent the buyer, the earnest money goes to whoever the list agent brokerage is. Or the title company, or just somebody that has an escrow account. So you're completely fine if it was made payable to Arbor Homes.
Okay, I was getting my listing experience and my buyer experience messed up.
Yeah, when we're a listing, we want it to be Keller Williams.
Okay.
Or the title company, if for some reason the agent or the seller or the buyer has a problem, it can always be the title company too.
Okay. Phew, that makes me feel better, because last night I was like, oh, I forgot.
You're all good.
All right, I gotta run. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, guys. Now we'll start from scratch. I am going to show you on mine, and then if you have any questions, we can switch the other way. Is that all right? Okay. All right, here we are. And we are in an opportunity. So we've already created the opportunity and we're in the opportunity, right? So all of this is done here on this lovely little thing that they fixed for us last week. So it's all in the same place, offer and commissions. So in order to submit, the first thing you have to do is you have to add the offer. And I would normally call this the accepted offer. You can also, if you have multiple offers, you can put them in here and they will generate a spreadsheet of everything. You can put them all in and do pros and cons, but you just have to put in the basic information in order to submit your commissions. So you're going to go accepted offer and you're going to say what the offer date was, right? And what you anticipate the closing date to be. Okay. And then you're going to go to parties and you have to put in the buyer's name. So I'm going to make this Tam Trapp. You're buying a house today. And I'm going to make the associate's name Melissa. You're going to be the agent on the other side. So these are the ones that have to be filled out, just the name. You don't have to fill in the rest of the information. You can if you want. Remember, this is your filing cabinet. So if you want to use this to store information, you can put it in. Otherwise, just put in the red asterisk ones. And we're going to go to terms. Same thing here. I never fill this out. If it's 10% down or 20% down, I don't ever fill it out. I just put it all in here. Okay. And it comes up the sales price. I don't care whether it was cash or finance. It doesn't change my commission one way or the other. So I just put in the number the easiest way. Earnest money is going to calculate for you back to the percentage. Option fee, we really don't have in Indiana. Termination option, if you want to use this, you could use this for some. I know some people use this for the inspection contingent date or something like that. I don't usually fill it out. I do usually fill one of these two out. So this is if it's a home warranty, I might fill this out. That way I remember to go back and check and make sure I got paid. And then if there's settlement costs, you might put that in there. But again, not required. And you go to the agent analysis, and this is not required. This would be only if you were going to submit this offer to your client to review this way. I never do it that way. So if you wanted to submit it to your client, you would generate an offer landing page here, and you can dive into that with Marty Miller. But for point of your commission, after you've done that, you're just going to accept the offer. After you've accepted the offer, you go to manage commission. Unfortunately, it doesn't bring the contract date over, so it makes me re-put the contract date in. I don't know why. I was hoping they were going to change it this go around and they didn't. So you got to fill that in. Okay. And then it's going to calculate your commissions. The only other thing that you have to do is you have to add your productivity coaching. So you're going to go down here to an add item and you're going to add a outside referral. And it is 10%. And I emailed you the tax ID and everything, whatever that was. I sent that in an email, and you put in Keller Williams, Indy Metro South. And I sent that in the email as well. Fry Road. I guess I would know, but is that not 9? There you go. We got 9 digits. I actually sent you the number so you guys have it. And then you add it. Yep. Crazy that those are required fields, but they are. All right, now you add it. Now it's going to calculate everything all fine and dandy for you. You're going to save your changes, and then you can hit submit. I'm not going to submit this because this would really mess Chad up. He would be very confused by this. All right. So what questions do you have?
I'm just gonna go do it.
What are the deadlines?
It's supposed to be done within 2 days of going under contract.
Wow. Okay.
Drop dead deadline is the last day of the month, which was yesterday. They're probably not going to transmit until this afternoon or tomorrow. So I would get it in like as soon as possible.
If I have the concierge team, do you know, do they do that, Carla? Do they do all this?
They do it except for PC and submit.
Tell me what that means. PC.
So you just have to go in and add your outside referral, your 10% for productivity coaching, and then hit submit.
Perfect.
And also if you're going to make any donations, like I always do, $10 for every closing to KW Cares. It's a 501c3 and it helps me, support my family. So my KW family. So I always do that, and that's in there, or KW Kids can, if you wanted to do one of those. So you just have to do that piece. And I think you have to put in your productivity coaching and then hit submit.
Okay. I do have another question. So the deal that was under contract for the challenging seller.
Yes.
We did a mutual release for that buyer.
Okay.
So I don't have to do anything for that, right?
You just want to make the opportunity a lost opportunity.
Okay.
That'll archive it so it won't keep messing up your numbers for your.
Okay.
Melissa, you look like you're thinking an awful lot.
Oh, I'm looking. So I guess the offer part, if I've already added all those documents in, they want me to type it all in now? I mean, I don't understand.
You just have to put the numbers and the names in. That's basically it. The numbers, the dates, and the names. Those are the required fields.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna do it.
Well, do one. And if you have a hard time, just text me and I've got a really full day, but we can just pop in for another 5 or 10 minutes and you can share your screen just like Sherry did. And I
Okay.
can just help you figure out the one little thing.
All righty then. Thanks.
Awesome.
Thanks, Carla.
All right.
Have a fabulous day.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Dawn, are you doing okay?
I have a quick question.
Yes, ma'am.
While you were doing I believe it was the offer portion, I didn't see what you clicked after to get to the commission portion.
Okay, let me go back in. And then yours is going to be like Sherry's. Were you on when I showed Sherry how to put her PC piece in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I was on.
Yeah. So yours is that funny little 0.1, 0.9. That part is the funny part. Okay. So, we're just in the opportunity, like here's where our documents are. Then we go here and we add our offer and all that information. Then we just click on manage commission.
Manage commission. Okay. That's the only thing I missed. I
Yeah,
was like,
then that's going to screw us right into this screen.
okay. All right. So I'm good. I
Awesome.
saw everything
So has
else.
your buyer got some other ones that she likes?
I sent her a few other ones. I keep explaining that that she probably doesn't want her HOA fees to be in the 300s because everyone that she picks, it's like 309, 371.
Are they condos or?
Yeah, they're condos, but I found a few other ones in Pike Township. They're a little further north than she wants to be, but they're only in the 100, like they're between 100 and 200.
Yeah.
But she's kind of stuck on the ones that have the really high HOAs. So,
Well, bless her heart. All right. Well, you just know that did she understand about not asking for the closing costs? Because you're going to have a hard time winning in a multiple offer that way.
yeah, I explained that to her too. She said, I guess next time she'll just offer more. And she still wants to ask for closing costs. That was like her main thing.
Well, here's what I would do.
Uh-huh.
If she's got room, I'm just going to throw this out there. If she's got room, like you said, she's approved up to 180, right? Yeah. But she is, maybe she only wants to offer up to 175, right? But she's got that $5,000. She can finance her closing costs. That's basically what that means, right? Because it's not like, I mean, this, you know, the seller's going to get their maximum dollar, right? But she could go up to 175, and then if the property appraised over, then she could, so if the property appraised over the amount, then you could go back and do an amendment and increase it. So like if you offered up to 175 and the appraisal came back at 178, then you could go do an amendment to make the purchase price 178 with $3,000 in seller paid closing costs.
Oh, okay.
If you do it on the front end, you're not ever going to get a property, because there's no way you're going to win in a multiple offer situation.
Yeah.
Asking for closing costs. It's just not possible.
Okay.
I mean, why would anybody pick your offer?
Yeah, that's true.
And the truth of the matter is, if it's a multiple offer and everybody knows it's going to appraise at 175, even if you offer 180, you're not the best offer because they know it's not going to appraise for that, right?
Yeah.
And the lender's only going to let you get what it appraises for.
Yeah.
So she's really probably going to have a realistic conversation with herself about those closing costs if she wants to really buy right now.
Yeah. I actually told her to contact Tim, because he had the
yeah, well, Tim doesn't do condos.
Oh, he doesn't. Oh, okay. Okay.
No, I mean, he does condos, but that program I don't think is condos.
Oh, okay. We've been initially we were only looking at houses. We've only recently been looking at condos because she found one that she liked. So.
Oh, here's the other thing though. Keller Mortgage doesn't have closing costs. They don't charge lender fees, and if the loan is over $150,000, they give $1,000 back at closing. So what she really ought to do if she needs closing cost help is go to Keller Mortgage.
Okay.
And that's real easy. She can just apply from your app on her phone.
Okay, I'll send that over to her too. And see what she says.
And that would make her much more competitive in the market if this is what she really wants.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. I'll let her know.
Awesome, dear. Well, you have an awesome day, and shout if you need anything at all, okay?
All right.
Thanks. All right. Bye-bye.